Alright guys, how's it going? KCP3 here with an update of what I've been doing lately. I haven't did a video since I think last Monday, I believe, but beforehand with that I didn't do one and since like October 25th. So it's been like a little bit over a month. So pretty much I've been collecting some games, been playing some games and stuff like that. I've been very busy. The work schedule I'm working on right now is like Tuesday through Friday. It's like from 4:30 p.m. to like 2:30 a.m. and pretty much just like manual overtime on the weekends as well. So I'm working like I'm working like 5 days, pretty much 5 days a week. Each day is like 10 hours, so it's like 50 hours and stuff like that. So I've been very drained and didn't really have that much energy to do anything. Playing video games, I'm surprised I have energy to do that. I'm trying to, put in time as much as I can on the weekends on my days off or when I'm not really that tired. Same thing as doing videos. This may be going on for a while like that, but I definitely want to see if I can, keep up with the videos and stuff like that like I used to. Probably not, but I just want to see, try to stay consistent. Try my best. So pretty much what I've been really doing and playing recently. You see Overwatch here. I picked up Overwatch about like 3 weeks ago. It was like $35. It's still like $20 off now, so you can probably go on Amazon and probably PSN Store for $39.99. I always was alright. I always thought Overwatch was a pretty fun game. It's kind of overhyped and overrated for many reasons. Number one, because of Blizzard. Blizzard, whatever Blizzard does, pretty much they just have magic hands and stuff, so whatever they touch pretty much turns to go. And on top of that, the porn, what happened to it, because anything animated nowadays, there's somebody out there is going to make like some type of nudity thing for it. So that got a lot of heat too on Twitter. So those two things combined together, is pretty much how to me got overhyped. I did a video back in the day, a couple months ago, talking about why Overwatch is overhyped. But for the most part, it's a pretty fun game. It's not really my game of the year, like the awards pretty much stated it was. But it was a pretty fun game, stuff like that. I play it from time to time with my friends. On top of that, I also collected Dishonored 2. I'm a very big Dishonored fan. I got it day one. I beat the game twice. I'm on my third playthrough now, trying to get the plat. 60%. The game overall is very amazing. It did everything better than it was in the first one. One of the main things is you could play as Emily, the daughter of Corvo, who was in the first one. She was a little kid. Now she's a little bit older, like 15 years older. So whatever she was, like say 5 years old, she's like 20 years old now. And pretty much she got her, her strange abilities as well, but still has some abilities that share with Corvo. I beat the first game. I beat the game first with Emily, then I turned to Corvo, and then right now I'm still with Corvo trying to get the rest of the trophies. I definitely have a blast with it. There was a actually article today on IGN where it said that Bethesda is actually having a update sometime in January, talk about new game plus, and the runes and bone stones you collect will be carried over to your next game. I think it's kind of too little too late, because pretty much they should have did that like a week hand, or should have been in the game in the beginning. Especially the new game plus, starting with your powers all over again from the beginning should be the cool. They also didn't have mission select, which I thought was weird, because they had that in the first one. So every time you finish a mission, you don't have the option to actually go back and do that mission over again. So I had to do manual saves and stuff like that, like a RPG game. I didn't really have a real big issue, but I just thought it was kind of weird that they didn't have a mission select in the second game that they did in the first game. Also on top of that, I picked up Final Fantasy 15. Don't know when I'm going to pick that game, or when I'm going to play that game, because pretty much, that game takes a long time. Well, a lot of hours to get into, whatever, and pretty much I've been dealing with other games at the moment. So I do got the game Final Fantasy 15, but I just don't know when I'm actually going to play it. On top of that, I also got The Last Guardian day one. I'm actually almost about, like, I think almost halfway through the game. For the most part, it's pretty good. It's not the most graphical game, because you can tell this game was actually made for the PS3, last generation. You can't tell the textures about that, but other than that, the lightning is good. Definitely like the AI with Trico. The main character you play is pretty unique. It's kind of like a puzzle platform game. You don't really get that much nowadays. The platform game I know that came out this year, to me personally, was Ratchet and Clank. I'm a very big fan of that. I was a big fan of Shadow of the Colossus and Eco back in the day. Both of them are very, very, very good games. And I just kind of fell in love with this game. I definitely liked it. Definitely enjoyed it. And you know, I don't know. It may be in my top five. I haven't decided yet. I haven't beat the game yet. So we see if I can beat the game before the end of this year. I think I am. I think I'm trying to beat it this weekend. On top of that, I also on Black Friday deals, I picked up 3 games. We got Rise of the Tomb Raider, the 20th year celebration. I picked up Lego Harry Potter, the collection that has um, episodes or movies 1 through 7. I'm a very big Lego fan. Anybody knows me in general, I'm a very big Lego fan. I never really got into the Lego games. I mean, into the Harry Potter Lego games back in the day, last generation. So picking this up at a price of $25 on Black Friday was a good deal. And on top of that, I also pick up Skyrim, the special edition, which includes all the DLC on PS4 as well. $25, which is a very good price for me. Because to me personally, I like Skyrim a lot, but I wasn't going to pay $60 for it for some reason. You know, I just don't think it deserves. To me personally, I don't think it deserved the $60. I think it should have like at least $50 or $40. But it's just me. But I'm surprised I found it $25 and stuff. $25 on Black Friday, so I definitely it's still wrapped up. I don't know when I'm gonna get to that, but whenever I get the need of actually play some Elder Scrolls and revisit Skyrim again like I did last generation, can't I can't. So it's pretty cool. So under that, I have really been. That's pretty much the games I've been up to playing recently. There hasn't really been a lot of big gaming news for me that I can see. One of the main things I just want to talk about real quick is Capcom. There's an article talking about Capcom is going to begin reviving its franchises. I think it's pretty cool. You know, we may see Mega Man back, and other Capcom games as well. Mega Man, Aminutia, Power Stone, Beat of a Joe, Dino Crisis, things like that that make Capcom what Capcom is today. Definitely, I definitely can't wait. Because Capcom look like they're turning a corner. We all know about the whole remasters they're doing with Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7 looks like it's going to be pretty interesting as well. So if Resident Evil 7 if Resident Evil 7 is a very big hit, which I think it may be, I think it's going to be. I think they can do something, with their the games again. I think Capcom is slowly becoming Capcom again, and Ubisoft is kind of going downward, but that's a different discussion for a different day. On top of that, PlayStation 4 hits 50 million worldwide. It's no surprise, Sony's selling like hotcakes nowadays. Very, very, very impressive, and especially with the lineup of 2017 that we've seen from the at the PlayStation Experience. They're gonna have another great year as well, and more consoles are gonna be just selling over. So that's pretty much about it. I don't have anything else to talk about. Just want to talk about what I've been gaming, what I've been usually doing. That's probably where you see like the videos. I actually plan on doing more videos dealing with anime. I'm a very big anime guy. There are some series right now that are about to end, and some series that's about to begin sometime next month. And I really want to just talk about like briefly about it and whatever, and what I think about it overall. Like for example, Haikyuu season 3 just pretty much ended like last Friday. I want to pretty much talk about that. JoJo Bizarre Adventures Part 4, Diamond is Breakable, that ends next week. That's going to be very epic as well. They're actually leading on to the final fight with the final villain, so it's pretty cool. And things like that in general. I just want to talk about a little bit more and more diversity. I got my Elgato coming soon. Things like that in general, so I can do some more editing and do more gaming or gaming topic videos. Gaming topic videos with gameplay in the back. So really want to do some changes here and whatnot. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of the video. I'll talk to you guys later.
honor me.